So let's talk about the fallout, Jeremy, because that's relevant and feels interesting, right? We talked about the Jays as an option. Unfortunately, the Jays did not land Roki Sasaki, but they did have something to celebrate and something to pivot towards just a day or so later, signing Anthony Santander to a 5-year, $92 million contract with deferrals. There's an opt out after the third year of that deal that the Jays can avoid by picking up Santander's 2030 option. So the Jays add some thump to their bat. They've been the bridesmaid and never the bride on several free agents this offseason. So your thoughts on the Santander pickup for them?
I mean, he's a good baseball player, right? So it's a good pickup for a team that wants to compete in the East. Do you think that signing happens if Sasaki picks the Blue Jays?
I don't know because the Blue Jays, as we know, acquired a bunch more international money in addition to Miles Straw shortly before the Sasaki decision came out. I think it was $2 million, and they've since moved towards with signing guys that were already planned in that class, and I think bolsters some of their bonuses by the sounds of things. So I don't necessarily think the Santander um, signing would have been ruled out by a Sasaki one. It sounds like the Jays feel like they have room and want to continue to be aggressive in adding. Max Scherzer is a name that's come up and been linked to them. A couple of other bats. Pete Alonso certainly sounds like he's in the mix, and so I don't necessarily think it would have ruled them out of contention for Santander if Sasaki is signed with them.
All right, because I would have thought I was kind of the mind that that they pivoted to make that move, even though the money isn't necessarily like here or it's not coming from the same pot. It's here or here. But at the end
Mm-hmm.
of the day, you're allowed to spend so much international money. It all
Right.
is going to come from the same coffers, right? Like, so in my mind, that's kind of a yeah. The money's different, but really it's the same. So good for them. Any team from the East that's not the Yankees or the Red Sox that win in the East is fun for me. So I'm never against seeing the Blue Jays sign a good player, especially if they're going to help them beat the Yankees.
100%.